Hello and welcome back. We're back in our gradually growing city. I'm not sure if I have a proper rail connection to the outside world yet. That still remains to be seen if this is actually going to see any traffic, but I want to let go a little ways before I put too much time and effort into it. Last time we got our really funky little displaced left turn intersection working. I haven't come back and done anything with the traffic lights because, to be honest, it's working pretty good just as is, so I'm going to let it roll like that for a while. I do want to make one little change here because we never finished this side, and I want to get rid of these two right turns. I want to make it a slip road. Now, the problem is, if I do that, I'm probably going to scramble everything, so I'm not going to do it today. But I will do one thing here. This transition is pretty abrupt and ugly, so let's do it with have it feed into a roundabout, maybe a little smaller than that. And let's delete some trees. Yeah, we can make this work. Ooh, that's good for the suspension. Must be springtime. Right, we will make that match this level. There we go. Alright, so I want to upgrade this road, but it needs to be something small. And I'm thinking 4 lanes, 2 in, 2 out. Yep, that'll work. These guys can split off once they get up there. We'll get rid of all these crosswalks because, oh my god. And we'll clean up the roundabout a little bit. So, first thing I'm going to do is actually switch the roundabout to use a highway. I just want to get rid of the sidewalks mostly. Let's go try this one. Yeah, that's better. Alright, and we'll node controller it up a bit. Normally I like to stretch these out a little bit, but this one's a little trickier. So if we do that there, and that there, that'll give us a little more space to work on this side. Close that. You go away. No controller, come back. Put it on to default, and now we'll just stretch them all out at the same time. 15 works. We'll just make it match around. This one can be stretched down. That's a nice hill. So let's tilt the slope. Where do we have the nodes? Right there and there. Okay, let's move this one down a little. Especially now we have it sloping. We'll put this one on slope as well. That didn't help. Alright, looks like we'll have to move this up. It's not great, but it's not terrible either, is it? I am terrified to see what's going to happen if I make this one slope. Here's hoping I don't scramble it. Okay, I think we got away with it. Maybe. that looks a little concerning. Alright, let's see if we can fix that. No busted suspension for you. Well, maybe a little busted suspension. I think we have to adjust the slope a little bit. I thought there was a thing where you could specify which direction it sloped, but I don't know. We still got a bit of a speed bump there, but I might just let it go. It's pretty subtle, to be honest. And you have to be zoomed way in like this to catch it, and we have it balanced across both of them. And I think that was the only one that got a little weird. And the result was this is all much better than it was. And I think to make it a little easier, I'm going to drop the roundabout down a little bit. There we go. There, that's looking nice. Nice and smooth. Now I think I'm going to stretch this, like make it a little wider. Let's do this red stretch. I just want this transition to be a little less harsh. We'll do the same on this side, that would be the green. Yeah, that looks a little more natural. Now let's take care of a few things here. Is it this one? Yeah, there, we'll just set the whole roundabout at once. Get rid of that, and that. I've decided that I hate pedestrians out here. There, I'm fine with them walking around the rest of the city, but not through this intersection. No. I gotta figure out something for people walking. Not that there's anywhere to walk out here, but so maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see how it goes in the future. Now, this intersection, I want to get rid of some of these. I don't want anybody crossing along here, and I don't want anybody crossing here. But I will let them cross there and there, which means they can still get wherever they need to be. Yep, that'll work. Okay, so now we need to put some lines in. With trucks in the way. And we'll just... yeah, we'll add some... maybe some stripes. I was thinking about doing it as curb, but I think stripes look better. Let's make these lanes look a little better. Let's say there. This one. There. That didn't work. There we go. Yeah, we'll just leave that as like that so you can just pick two. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. We just forced everybody straight into the turn lanes unless they want to. Yeah, so we got to do it that way. No, that means this lane needs to go away. It needs to be made a little better. I think that'll work. If we do that, that way we have, you come out of the roundabout into 2 lanes, 1 turn, 1 straight. Okay, perfect. You know what we missed here? There's no left turn. Okay, I thought I had my lane numbers right. I thought it was weird that I had lanes, but... Okay, so we can build our slip road then. Because if I convert these to straight through and make these dual lefts... Okay, let's do that. Alright, actually, first let's fix the lane movements. Sorry, you're losing your... Actually, I'll leave it in until I build the slip road. But you're definitely not turning. And let's undo this. And undo this. Can these guys turn left? Oh, no, they can't either. Okay, we gotta fix both sides. Okay, you can turn. You can turn. You can go straight. And you can go straight, or you can make a right turn for now. I'm gonna actually delete that after. Alright, so this side also got screwed up. I'm going to leave the right-hand turn lane. The real one doesn't have a slip road on this side, so we'll leave that one be. This one, however, will go straight across. Actually, this one, let's delete that. This one's a right or a straight. That's how they do it in the real one. And this one's straight across. This one will delete that, turn you into a left. And you will delete and turn you into a left. And that's better. I know our movements out on this road are clean. I think. Alright, so that looks better. Now I gotta clean up the markings. I'm just gonna delete everything that's there. Let's just... I thought there was a key that deleted them all. Oh. There. There. So we have lanes going everywhere we want them. That's fine. We'll mark it up in a second. And since we can, might as well add our slip road now. Yeah, we'll use this one. I thought about using the highway, but maybe we'll use the highway. I think it's a little more manageable. Now, can I have it branch off of here and not be terrible? Let's just force this as a ground. Oy. Yeah, that got messy. That's alright. We'll fix this. First, I'm just going to get the road itself lined up nice and smooth. Okay, that looks pretty good. This does not. So, yeah, we basically scrambled a bunch of our previous work when we did this. So. This is getting kind of messy. Okay, I want to move this away a little bit, because that's getting angry. And we got some odd slope issues. Now we could probably solve some of those by bringing this down to the road level. that's good. We'll slope that part up after. Now, we got some severe jankiness here. Let's allow this to slope, see if that helps. That's looking better. Can I do something with this to make that last little bit go away? Nice. Okay, so that's all clean. This is clean-ish. We just need to set the lanes, because yeah, you can just merge in there. Thought about putting another lane down here, but this poor intersection has suffered enough, hasn't it? Connect these up. Make sure everybody goes exactly where I want them to. I think I just saw a truck make a U-turn around this, didn't I? Which means this needs to be done like that. Okay, that's all good. We got traffic lights there. I need to get rid of them here. That's good. Get rid of the crosswalks. Okay, I'll make you yield. These guys, I just want you to blow through. Okay, that's good. This is still a little janky, but I think it's the best I can do and without it going too ugly. And the traffic flowing through looks like it's using the right lanes the way I want them to. So we'll mark this up. Hit a hyphenated line, which, yes, if that becomes a thing, I want credit for it. People calling them hyphenated lines. And we'll make that pavement. That's good. More hyphenation. Actually, that one could be solid. I don't want people lane changing there. Okay, so that's all good. Now let's clean this up. Let's make this one a chevron. And now, the lines, we gotta clean up one last little line. Two of them, actually. As soon as I can find them. Well, there's one. Get the endpoint there. We'll add a hyphenated line from there to there. We'll fix that last curved one that's cutting across as soon as I find it. There it is. And just end it there. There, that looks pretty good. That cleaned up nicely. And I'm okay with that. This side's not terrible, but I want to fix the slope. First, I'll set this to match this. Why does it look like it's going up then? I don't get that. Probably because I matched it uphill. Okay, let's do this by eye. And let's get some slope nodes going on. Okay, that's not helping. Huh, okay. Make that slopey. That's fine. There. So, That is an interesting little jump. We have all the teenagers coming out Friday night to see who can jump their car the furthest. Oh, come on. We're really doing things this game was never made to do. Now I wonder if I add a node right in the middle of this, if I can get a little more control about how I move it. So let's try that. It does want it. No, there. No. I kind of want it right in the middle, but I think that might be the first one it's going to let me do. Well, I took some of it out. So let's see. Calls it custom. It's slope. Slope is fine. Okay, let's see. The offset's not helping us. Rotation, not so much. Not a little bit. I don't think stretch is gonna get us. Twist? No, this one doesn't want to twist. Oof, that heave is killing. Ooh! This is working well. I think what's going on is some people are getting lost and they're coming and making the circle around coming around the roundabout. Alright. Do we need that? Does this need to be connected? No, it doesn't. Let's simplify our life. When in doubt, go for simplicity. And we'll just upgrade this dirt road so that the farm traffic coming in and out of here can actually accomplish something. Yeah, I think that'll give us a little more freedom here. Which means I can move this back a little further. So that was gonna be a pain. Okay, so that's there. And now we can actually drop this whole area down a little bit. Because none of it needs to be this high without the circle. Which means I could probably match it to this guy. I think this guy's pretty close to where we want it. Boom. That didn't hurt anything over here. Clean this up a little bit. Yep, that'll do. What are you doing? Drivers are idiots. No, you may not. I think I need to stretch the 4-lane road a little further out. It's kind of messy here. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll clean that up in a minute. Okay. Stretch this out. Stretch this out. Move it in here. Rearrange this. Make all my curves nice and smooth. That's good. Okay, you guys can go there or there. You guys can go there. And you guys can go here. And here. And then when we get to this point, give you guys these two, and give you guys these two. There. That should work. I don't know why these guys are all jammed up there, but... Oh! What's that? We might end up having to put time lights in here. I don't like the way the traffic's conflicting here, with these guys trying to turn left with the through traffic. But I just want to see if anybody else tries to make that stupid U-turn. I don't think I have them allowed. Nope, they're not. I haven't seen anybody else try it, so maybe it was a weird glitch from us moving everything around. Alright, that was a really ugly ambulance that just drove by. Did we put a clinic down here? I know, it's kind of like ADHD here. Hey, a squirrel. I really hate the vanilla ambulances. And since the airport's update, I have to actually specify every time I build a building which truck it uses, or which vehicle, rather than just me replacing them all. And maybe there's a way to do it en masse. Okay, this is flowing nice. Now we can mark this up. I think I'm going to stretch a few things here just to smooth out as well, but let's get it marked first. Okay, that can go double solid, that's fine. That can go there. This can go here, just complete that. In fact, I might even do a hyphenated line here. Yep, that'll work. You guys need a hyphenated line. And then in this section, I think this is the one that's a little warped, but okay, the lines are good. Let's see if we can't fix the mess here. Yeah, we do have some stretching on red. You know, that's probably not too bad. Yeah, just tapers down and then we'll clean this up later. Alright, I need to get that sidewalk out of here. Okay, let's fix this one up. We'll just switch this to a custom. And just throw in a few lines. Come on. There we go. Okay, that looks good. I'll just stretch it out a little bit. There. Oh yeah, we gotta fix the slope. And I want to get rid of that crosswalk too. Let's do that and just slope those. Get the feeling of one of these things is not set to slope. Oh, that's fine. Why are you being such a pain? Okay, we'll deal with that. that down. Make the slope from here. We got nothing going on in here, so it's not like the slope's gonna hurt anything. There. That's better. And I'll just clean up the land. And soften. There we go. This would have been significantly easier if we'd have done it on a flat area, I think. There. That works. Things are smoother. Having this dip, I think we're a little low here. And that's in between nodes. That'll work. Alright. Now I'm just being nitpicky. Get rid of that. Alright. I think it's functional again. Looks better than it used to. We got our slip road in too. I think we're there. And rather than run it for an hour and a half this time, I think I'll end it here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know this intersection was actually quite a bit of fun. I've been meaning to see if I could pull it off since they built it 2 years ago. So, I've enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it too. Anyway, we'll see you next time.